Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Rage, and we are back today to cover the Sinister 6 version of the Danger Room now that it's fully live and running, and we were able to fully complete this as well, guys. So, as you can see right here, this is right before the last and final note, so we're going to go through and actually play this and showcase for you how we get that done. But before then, I do want to show you quickly here which cards I've fully activated, and in addition to that, which ones I've really felt impactful based on how I've been going through. So obviously, if you guys have been following my channel, you know that my Sinister 6 is not built up. The only character I have actually at a decent level is my Vulture at Gear Tier 19. So I did have to bring in my Gear Tier 18 Green Goblin Classic, but you'll see that we also rented a couple characters to give us that a little bit extra versatility as we go ahead and play this. So first and foremost, let's talk about some of the big ones. So because of my characters being a little bit lower in stats and whatnot, allies gaining additional armor resistance, massive, right? This Carnage boon I found really helpful because when enemies drop below that HP threshold, we're going to be able to fill up our speed bar by 10% as well. Additional counters so we can retaliate, and keep in mind, Green Goblin Classic also has retaliation damage with its charge as well. So I really like that. We got Doom's boon. When an ally drops below HP, also generating ability energy in addition, filling up speed bar. So really with the Sinister 6, they're going to thrive together as a team, and also based on their kit synergy, but as well how they're going to be utilizing that speed and control the matches, right? Enemies cannot gain immunity. This is massive. In addition to that, they're also going to be bleed applied to all enemies, which is massive additional damage for us. Allies gaining additional damage, and then enemy that has bleed, they're also compound, right? But what I really like as well, because of me starting off with Green Goblin Classic as one of my first two starters in addition to Vulture, we also have specific cards that can spawn. So these Goblin ones are really cool. Green Goblin Classic gaining additional 10% speed bar. We also have this other one where on successful attack we get offense up, on kill lose all offense up, but we also gain 50% damage per offense up to a maximum 10 times. Absolutely massive, guys. Hobgoblin, this is another very important character to get your hands on in terms of renting. On spawn, gaining offense up, kill, similar story. So this is very similar to what we just saw with Goblin Bombs. Offense down being landed on the enemies as well. In addition to that, obviously having all the Sinister 6 synergies. But what I found was fun with this run was that we were able to achieve the special abilities costing 4 less. So we can rinse and repeat our special quite a bit. We also have allies kind of gaining trauma. We have ultimate also gaining additional 25% speed bar when you can utilize it. And then as well, Superior Spider-Man, he gives you a bolt of benefits, especially when he falls. He can actually generate more ability energy in addition to speed up and offense up. So there's a lot of benefits that you can have with the synergy of this team, and that's kind of been the really fun part of this game mode. So guys, like I said earlier, the only two characters I use of myself for my own team was Vulture and Green Goblin Classic that you see right there. These two characters, 105 Gear Tier 19, and then level 95 Gear Tier 18, and then these three right here. These are specifically rented. I just like the value of them, especially Superior Spider-Man and Hobgoblin. They bring a lot of damage and passive bonuses to the Sinister 6 team and Insidious synergies. So highly recommend, guys. The strategy is going to be simple. You'll see that there's going to be a bombardment of attacks. I found that in the past anyways, if Spider-Weaver does get to go here and she uses her ultimate before we can go, just back out and try again. But the objective is going to be very simple here, which is we are going to be targeting Professor Xavier from the get-go. With our special here, our Superior Spider-Man, he's going to be able to apply an ability block with trauma, and that's really the strategy there, guys. We don't want to use any ultimates on our team because we're actually able to hone in on, and Professor Xavier, he's an absolute glass cannon, so focus on him, and now we can actually do what we do best, which is control our speed, using Vulture, as you can see right there, boom, and just look at the energy we're getting, guys. Once Professor Xavier is taken care of, I mean, it is absolutely smooth sailing. So this Spire Society team was really made to be, I don't think they were meant to counter us. I think they're kind of the opposite, right? They're really weak against us, but it's Professor Xavier that kind of puts this team over the top. And again, with all the speed bonuses that we're getting and the control, just look at the amount of energy we're getting, right? Every time we take down an enemy or attack them with bleed, there's energy being regenerated, and then on top of that, we were able to also get additional speed. So yeah, there you guys have it. My mistake. This was actually the first run that was documented. I was close to completing it, but I didn't finish because there wasn't really a point. I like to get it all the way done, so that way we can claim the milestone points there. So yeah, you guys can see 102, 208. I'm stopping there because I generally just go for this so I can claim all the rewards, and another event easily done. I think I only was playing this for about an hour or so. So awesome, awesome. Now we can actually get this new skin there, and then obviously free materials and resources that you guys can take advantage of. So hopefully these tips and tricks were helpful, guys. Again, just walking you through those main characters, but for myself to get started, highly recommend once again using Green Goblin Classic and Vulture as starting points, or if you have Hobgoblin or Superior Spider-Man already in your roster, you can use that. And again, I'll just quickly show you which ones we had activated, right? You can see not a lot. We had some of these little bit of a stat boost here and there, and then the big one for me was just allies gaining additional 10% speed. I mean, we didn't even get a chance to go on these other ones here, but what was cool is you didn't need Gear Tier 20 characters to push through, as you just saw with my Vulture and Green Goblin Classic. So value across the board, guys. Hope this helps you guys out. Let me know down in the comments below if it was. Thank you for your time, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.